Okay, this episode's all about babies and pregnancy, and it's not going to release until later because we just like we're in it right now.
Yeah,
and
we're
I
just
love
like
talking
this is
about
what we need to catch up on, and so like we might as well.
And so many more of you guys are pregnant too. Like we know
This
a handful.
is the year of like no, and it makes sense because like 2026 is the Chinese like fire horse year, where like that marks like a shit ton of new beginnings for people, so everyone is just like rushing into a new chapter. So I'm like, no fucking wonder it is baby season. It is on.
Yeah, no, it's insane. Once your algorithm changes and once you're pregnant, then it's suddenly like, is everyone in the world pregnant right now, or is it just our group? No, it's like literally you feel like everyone's pregnant right now.
I literally want to count how many people that I know are like currently pregnant right now.
I'm like, I know 6, including you, girls.
Okay, I think I know, maybe only know 5, so like it felt like more to me. But I think that's because I'm also like anticipating a few more girls getting pregnant, so that could be part of it too.
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
I'm like, honestly, I'm that kind of person where I'm just like, if I weren't pregnant right now, I would like have to get pregnant right now because I'm like, everyone's pregnant. I need to be a part of this.
Okay, so
I have FOMO.
I have to take you back to this. Like makes perfect sense. So I was up in Chicago last weekend, with some girlfriends, and going up there, knowing I'm pregnant and like newly pregnant at that, it was like, it's like, I know I'm a blabbermouth, but like also trying really hard to like, you know, wait for my husband to be around or like make a plan, like have a mission or like have things more solidified instead of like week 5, week 6 of pregnancy, right? And so I'm like, it is not my plan to tell people that I'm pregnant. And also I'm like, I didn't really make a plan about that. I was just like, oh, people do that all the time. They just like slide under the radar. Like, it's fine. This is what people do.
Yeah.
I should have gone into this with a plan. And I didn't realize how that there was so much plans to make regarding hiding that you're pregnant. Okay.
Oh, wait.
There's so many plans you need to make.
True. That's actually so true. It's not even about like you telling them this to plan, but it's actually like hiding that you're pregnant when people usually know that like you do certain things, but then you can't do them when you're pregnant. And so it's like, and to you, it's like, does everyone know now?
This is why I need to make this like a massive, this episode is now like my massive PSA to all girls who are newly pregnant or in the future. If you get pregnant one day, you will remember, like, mark my words, like you need to think about what your plan is for like hiding you're pregnant, because you would get pregnant and it's like, Google's your best friend, right? Like ChatGPT, whatever you ask. I asked 10,000 questions a day. The question I did not ask was strategies for how to hide it from my friend. Like you need to make a plan for this, and that did not occur to me. So I literally was like, it's fine. People do this all the time.
Non-alcoholic beverages versus alcoholic. You can talk to the waiter sometimes, be like, listen, I'm pregnant. I'm going to order this, but make it so it's
I also
pregnancy
trust
friendly.
no one though is the problem, because like they have these weird, you know, non-alcohol but like alcohol tasting flavored things.
Oh yeah,
they're also nasty. Like,
really? I had a really good one recently.
Okay.
I've had some good ones. I'll show you them.
Okay, good. Apparently, I need recommendations because this has not been my forte in life yet. And yeah, so I gotta get into this. So I go up to Chicago to see some friends, and it had crossed my mind. I know that one of my girlfriends up there is pregnant, due in September, and I'm really excited to see her. And I'm also incredibly excited that I know we're pregnant at the same time.
And she hasn't announced it yet. At least not on Instagram or publicly yet.
Okay, well, I don't know if that's like her jam though, but like her world knows.
Okay.
She's on track with you, like 14 weeks, right?
Okay, yeah.
And so it's like, I'm aware that we're pregnant at the same time. She is not aware that we're pregnant at the same time. I'm really excited for her one day to find out this news, right? But I'm like, but this is not the mission right now. The mission is, this is news to me still, right? Like, let's soak it in. It has crossed my mind as well that the girlfriend that I'm staying with, I'm aware that I think she wants to get pregnant this year. So it has crossed my mind like, God, wouldn't it be fucking cool if she was pregnant too? And I'm like, look, I have no reason to go off to think that she's pregnant other than the timing would be fucking sick. Like, the timing would be so cool if she was pregnant too. So we go to Chicago, and it's for this girl's birthday. Okay. it's her birthday, so I'm also like, I'm there for her birthday.
Pregnant girl number 1's birthday, right?
Pregnant girl number 2, I don't know how we're calling them. Okay, pregnant girl number 1, we all know that she's pregnant. Pregnant girl number 2, oh goddamn, now I've given it away.
No, I already knew where this was going.
Wait, that's how stories go. So we go for birthday brunch. Birthday girl, okay? Birthday girl.
You set it up really good to foreshadow.
Well, okay, I'm glad we all picked up what I was putting down. But we fucking go to brunch, and I've driven the whole damn way from St. Louis. So, like, I try to be early to have my moment with the waiter. Doesn't go my way because I'm driving 4+ hours. But I get there well enough on time anyways.
What time was brunch?
At like 1 p.m.
Oh,
like,
okay,
God bless him, okay? I was like, yeah, I'll just drive
like
that morning.
Okay.
Literally. And so they're already there, whatever. And it's like a very open but like small restaurant where like if I went to talk to the waiter, it would be weird.
Okay.
And again, I have not strategized. So time comes for like everyone to order. I just get just a club soda because like that sounds good, to be honest. And like everyone knows I'm on my Spindrift kick. Like I'm a big fan over here with the soda water. And the fucking waiter literally leaves and comes back to clarify, that was just a club soda, right, miss? And I'm like, I mean, you could be a little bit more cool about it, bro. Like, fuck you. Immediately, my one friend Kelly like looks over and she's like, so are you pregnant? And I'm like, ha ha ha, girl can't just order a club soda, like ha ha ha, right? And I'm like, can we focus on birthday girl right now, please?
Yeah.
And so just trying to like divert it, whatever. But like the whole group isn't there yet, so like fine. We skip past it. Girl is on to me. I'm literally texting my husband on the side, sending him memes like she's too fucking good. She knows. Okay. And I'm trying to be like low-key about the drink thing, whatever. And meanwhile, my girl, birthday girl over here, is ordering drinks. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess not, whatever. Plot twist, her husband did the whole talk with the waiter because it's not weird because it's coming from her husband on her birthday. So everyone thinks he's just coordinating something for her birthday. You know? So he had told the waiter, like, make hers non-alcoholic.
Because she hadn't told anyone there yet? Or
no,
like,
nobody knows that she's pregnant yet. But she was all like, you guys, we have to go take, like, a picture, like, for my birthday. Like, let's go take a picture.
But you knew she was pregnant?
No, I just hoped that she was.
This is the girl you were staying with?
Yes.
Gotcha.
And it's her birthday, so I came up for her birthday. Okay, it had crossed my mind that this would be an awesome time if I'm in town and they had some news to share. This would be a good time to share news. So we go like find a cute place to take a good picture. Her husband like takes the camera and goes, "Okay, everyone, 3, 2, 1," and then drops like the sonogram photos and goes, "Pregnant!" And so he got all of our reaction, and it is so fucking funny because out of like 7 girls, there are 7 completely different reactions, okay? There is me in the fucking back screaming my head off because now I know not only am I pregnant at the same time as one of the girls in this group, but 2 of the girls. So there's 3 out of like our group of 6 girls that is fucking pregnant right now. And they don't know it, but I do. So I'm fucking lit, okay?
Oh my God.
My girlfriend, who everyone knows that she's pregnant girl number 1 for the story, she's making eye contact with girl who just revealed she's pregnant because they're like, we get to be pregnant at the same time. They don't fucking know, okay? And they're looking at each other like, oh, like our babies are gonna be best friends, right? And then the girl standing directly in the middle of them is also like currently single. So she is wide-eyed like, oh my God. And girl on the end is like, yay, woo, another pregnant, also single, just like doing her thing in life. And other girl on the end actually secretly knew she was pregnant. So she's just like fake, like being excited. Yeah. Like like this picture speaks 1,000 words, okay?
That's so cute.
It's so cute. So, like, we're so excited. We're having a moment. These 2 bitches who know that I got a non-alcoholic drink, they're on to me. So, the fact that this girl just announced she was pregnant, like, one comes up and she's like, Liv, are you pregnant right now, too? And I was like, can we just let Alex have her moment? Like just let her have her moment, okay? Yeah. And so,
I hate the pressure for you.
No, but, like, so, like, we're moving on, but, like, she's obviously kind of realizes, like, I just kind of admitted it, and I realize I just kind of admitted it, but, like, I also said, like, can we just, like, not right now? Yeah. So, like, she respects it. It's just, like, known amongst us, too, but just, like, not in a woo way, in a, like, okay, like, kind of way. So we move on, and suspicious friend had to like leave to go to something for her family, and the rest of us go get like ice cream because now we've got 2 pregnant friends. And the plan was to go like sit on a patio and continue drinking after that. So we go get ice cream, yippity-doo-dah-day, okay? And I'm in there with pregnant girl number 1 who's just freaking out that they're both pregnant. It's just me and pregnant girl number 1 just sitting there just talking about how she can't believe they're both pregnant.
Oh.
You guys, I'm doing so good. Actually, I'm sitting there texting my husband the whole fucking time.
Like,
because I am. I'm close to cracking. But I'm like, but this isn't like how I want us to go. And especially now, I want my friend to get her day.
Yeah.
And I want her to have her moment.
Yeah.
We go sit on a patio. I mean, it's like one of the first most gorgeous days of spring. Like the sun is beating down. Like the vibe would normally be day drink on a patio. Oh, these are my college friends, you guys.
They know you.
Yeah,
they know you.
You know when you hang out with your college friends too. Like, I'm sorry.
Like, sorry, you didn't order.
I was a drinker. I'm a partier. Like, they especially, like, are you kidding me? I'm not driving home. I'm not staying at my own house tonight. Like, they know I'm in town to hang out with the girls, right?
Yeah,
which is normally, let's drink a bottle of wine and, like, have a time. Like, that's normally my vibe. That's the energy I bring.
Oh, you could be like, well, you guys aren't drinking, so I don't want to drink.
Yeah, right? But, like, we're with 3 people who are drinking, and 2 are pregnant, and then 2 people who are pregnant, and then me, who they're like, why would you not like drink with us? Granted, I'm sitting in between 2 other pregnant girls, so like I feel like I've positioned myself well. Waiter comes around. You guys,
what can I get you to drink?
This is where I should have strategized, because they told me after the fact what I should have done, but I didn't know, because you know why?
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Who cares?
Because I was one fucking week knowing this, I was looking up other things.
When you're in the moment, you don't think about that.
No, and I'm also just like eyes are wide. Plus, there's so many overwhelming feelings. Okay, now 2 of my girlfriends are pregnant. Like, we're lit, and not to mention the one girl who just revealed she's pregnant. She's due a week before my expected due date.
Aww.
So like, lit, overwhelmed, thinking lots of thoughts other than like, how am I sneaky about this drink right now? So I get a fucking lemonade. They do not let go of the fact that I ordered this lemonade. It is the whole conversation. I end up like, have you seen Traders?
No.
For those who have, it is the fucking round table. And somebody has just said that I am now the most suspicious person at the table. And I have the heat of 6 fucking people peering into my soul. Dead silence. It's like one of those moments where it's dead silent at the table and everyone is staring at me. I am a cracker under pressure kind of person. And I don't normally lie to these people, okay? And I think one person's like, look, Liv, like, if you were pregnant, like, I mean, now would be a good time to say, like,
oh my God, they're really
like, they were like, look, Liv, like, if you're pregnant,
you have the opportunity to share.
They're literally like,
want.
Liv, if you're pregnant, like, look, it would be really cool. Like, look, it would be fun to know. Like, then we'd all be pregnant. Like, people are saying different things,
you are.
and I'm literally like, I have no words. Okay, it is not cool. It is not good, and I am not coming out smooth. And I am not a think on my feet about like a kind of lie like that. Like, I'm not prepared.
You're thrown off guard.
So I noticed that my long pause of silence has gone far too long.
Because you're like, what do I do?
No,
what do I do?
Like it's
you're trying to calculate 3 different situations that this could possibly go. What if I do say yes? How will that look? But what if I continue lying and saying no? How will this turn out? But they're not stopping. And like, do I just like...
So it didn't go my way because I'm like, well, like, it's really early. And so then because I say that, it's like not a yes, but it's like obviously yes. So they're all kind of like, wait,
so are you pregnant?
Yeah. And then they're kind of like, I'm just like, again, stunned for words. I'm still, words aren't coming to my mouth. Continuing the silence, but they're all like calculating. And they're like, so you're pregnant? And I'm like, yeah. It was so dumb, dude. It was so dumb. And so then the energy of the crowd, right, is not like, oh my God, we're so excited for you. It's all like, wait, what? Like all of it is confusion energy.
Oh, no.
And then it's like the energy of like, I mean, the 2 girls who are pregnant and like the pregnant number 2's husband are so excited because like they realize and they've been like, and they're also in like baby mindset.
Yeah.
And so they're fucking like, oh my God, like no way. But like everyone's like kind of confused. I'm also confused. Wasn't the way that I wanted that to go. And then the one girl was like, yeah, I'm kind of sorry I pressured you on that. And I was like, yeah. Like, so it was just kind of like, fuck, like, how cool it would have been if I could have just waited the 2 more weeks so I would see them again and gotten to have my own 3, 2, 1 pregnant, like with my husband.
Yeah.
That was the plan. Things don't always go as planned, but this is why it's my PSA, because I was like, guys, what was I supposed to do with my drink? And they're like, you order a motherfucking craft beer or a goddamn fucking, what are they called?
Cocktail?
No,
like a
this is pregnancy brain.
Yeah.
I can't remember what words are called.
What are we talking? Is
I'm
it
talking about
non-alcoholic or alcoholic?
like a canned like vodka soda water mixture.
Oh, like a ranch water, a high noon. Why would you order a high noon?
Because they're like, because it comes in a can, and then nobody will see if you're really drinking it or not. And I was like,
oh, please. I would never think of that. I'm not going to pay for a drink if I'm not drinking.
So that's what I'm thinking. But they're like, but if you're trying to keep a secret, you order a canned something, and then nobody will actually tell if you want to pretend you're drinking or if you want to let it sit there. People aren't tracking your sips, and they're not going to see if your drink's gone up and down.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, I understand there is strategy. I haven't been in the game that long, people, all right? That's not a strategy.
No,
I've strategized.
that's not fair. That's not fair. They were literally on you nonstop. Like, what were you supposed to do?
Thank you. Like, that's literally my perspective on that one.
I would totally freeze.
But I was so frozen. And then I, like, texted my husband, and I was like, I cracked. I thought I was doing so good.
You were, but
I was.
It's just when they're, like, keep interrogating you, and it's like, drop it. Like, stop.
But at the same time, like, as much as, like, I was kind of bummed out. I was like, this is kind of a bummer. I was like, okay, it's nice that my friends know, because like I had the whole evening with them. Yeah. And so especially, and I was staying at the one girl's house who like just told everyone she was pregnant. So like we got to stay up all night like talking about, you know, all the things, like pregnant for the first time and like all the excitement. And so that was at least like fun and like a good way to cap that off. But like, dude, that's how that went. There's some things where it's just like
you didn't think about how, you know, if something was questioned in this way, like how would you react? Like, I remember I was trying to hide it from my mom group, like my girlfriends and the mom group that I hang out with. And the night before I had like a midwife call. And so it was specifically for the pregnancy. No one knew I was pregnant yet. And during that time, Luke was watching the kids and it was going ham. And so the next day I saw my mom friends, and I was telling them about how like Luke was watching the kids because I had a phone call and they were going crazy. And I'm just like, what is going on? And my friend goes, what was your phone call about? And I was just like, why? Like, why? Like, why would you wouldn't even normally do that. But of course, right now you would. Even she was just like, I don't know why I asked that.
I swear to God. Like, that's what happened.
I was just there and I was just like, I'm pregnant. Well, I'm pregnant.
And were they like,
was it a midwife?
Or were they like, yay?
They were shocked. They're like, stop it. Are you serious? I was like, yeah. They were so excited. But it's just like you picture, like you just sometimes do not think of like how this will go or like how certain things will go. Like when I pictured certain scenarios in my head and I've like thought of like how I'll react through them, it's like, okay, well, cool. I'm like mentally prepared. But when something goes off kilt where you're not prepared, hiding a secret, you're like,
because it's like, it's not a lie you like care to lie about, to be honest. Like, no, you're like it is exciting. I do want to talk about it and I don't want to lie to you. So it like goes through your head like, why am I doing this again? Yeah. And then it's like you're sitting just stunned and just like, what are we doing here? Like, this isn't fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so that's how that one went.
Okay. Well, cat's out of the bag. I'm excited for you that you're sharing it with people. I know it wasn't how you planned it.
It was really fun because also from that experience, like I didn't know about SneakPeek clinics.
I didn't know about that either.
Ultrasounds. Yeah. So you can go even as early as 6 weeks to actually get an ultrasound to like, you know, I think it's like, it's weird because it's that time, you know, in between you finding out you're pregnant and like having like somebody like confirm it for you. Yeah. Like, hey, the test is there, like you're pregnant, like you expect to see something, but like to have like, I don't know, some kind of professional like show it to your face, and then it's like, oh my God, like so
and
cool.
And you
so
have your appointment this week with the doctor.
Yes, I'm really excited. I'm meeting with a midwife, but but so we, after meeting with like my friends like that, and they're all saying SneakPeek clinics, I was like, oh, like we can go actually like take a look at this, because we knew with timing we were going to end up maybe telling family before we got into this doctor's appointment. And so it just feels better. I don't know, you know,
sonogram.
It's like, it feels just like I don't know, like, I don't want to say like gaslighting yourself, but you're like, I don't know, like, I know this is real, but like, is this real? It's like just so questioning.
Don't feel it yet. Like, you'll have like symptoms, like first trimester symptoms, but it's just like, but
it's like,
do they have 2 legs and 2 arms? And like, do you see a brain in there? Like, do you see the little heart chambers pumping? Like, there's so many little things. Yeah, just wait until you actually see. Weird. Like, between getting pregnant in 12 weeks, it literally looks like a little baby.
No, it's like actually crazy. Mine, it does not look like fully whole baby at this point when we went. But like, so we go to the SneakPeek clinic, and I had been saying to my husband, like, he's like, no, I fully get, like, you're pregnant. But I was like, there's something, like, he just needs to, like, see this. Like, you know, after that appointment, he starts telling his buddies, like, you know, like, he was, like, so, like, okay, like, the next level of real, because, like, he saw it with me, and like it has a heartbeat. Like we went, and it actually, like, I was like, I don't know if they're gonna be able to pick up the heartbeat because it's so new, and like they did. Like it was 157 was the heart rate.
Like how it sounds.
It was just like, it was like so surreal, so cool, so fun, and then
so intimate. Like, do you see what I mean? How it's like
I cried immediately, just like, but like, I mean, it wasn't like sobbing. It was just like the teardrops are just leaving my eyeballs of like, just, you're in awe. Like, it's like, it's just, I mean, it's a miracle. It's insane. It's wonderful, and you're just like absolutely in awe. And then it was really fun leaving there, because like, I do feel like my husband, like, I think got more into it after that point.
I think Hayden is going to have probably like the biggest wake-up call transition.
Everyone says this,
that he's not ready for.
Everyone says this, because you know what, it's all of our friends who are parents who are like so excited to see my husband's transition. because of his like rigid schedule and routine, but he's gonna he'll adapt, and guys, he's gonna
not
be
gonna
so
have
good.
a choice. No, it's just like, I know his wifey, and she's not gonna let him she's gonna be like, no, you get it together.
But the thing is like, he will, like, he's like he's so receptive to all of that. Like, he's been so good, so sweet, you guys. He asks me every day how I'm feeling, and like, he's like,
he's a teddy bear. He's
food.
Taking care. He will take care of you. He loves kids. And I think for any parent too, it's just transitioning from like, oh, it's not on my schedule now, it's on baby. Like,
I feel like he's so ready for it though. Like, I'm so excited.
I think you guys both are. Yeah, you guys both are, and it's just like, it's gonna be fun, and it's just gonna be fun to like see him, to like talk to him as a dad, and just be like, so remember when you said that one thing to me? How do you feel about that now?
Rachel cannot wait for that with Hayden.
I really can't.
Do you have like a list or something?
I have a couple.
No,
there's a couple things where I'm just like,
she's literally been keeping like notes in her phone. Like, one day I will mention to Hayden, because it's like,
if you know Hayden, you don't take it personally. But you have to know Hayden, because sometimes he says things. It's so innocent, but it's so like, I kind of want to slap you for that.
You know, I kind of love that, like, when we were like first dating, because that is like such a good like summation of a lot of the ways that his personality comes across, and he has the best intentions. And like, you know, that
he's just genuinely asking, but I'm like,
but like, so many people, it's like so funny, because even if you don't know him, you can tell that it's like genuine. So it's like so confusing, because people are like, why would you ever say that or like ask me that? And so many people don't know how to respond to him, and then they get like stumped up on the words, and like the way that he does it, that he like unintentionally makes people feel like so uncomfortable, but like, it's the funniest fucking thing. Like, I'm so entertained by it all of the time.
That lives rent free in my head is the 4th of July, and Luke and I were just tired because like, kids were up, we have a newborn, like. And Hayden goes, well, how does Luke handle that when he has to go to work the next day? And I'm like, well, Hayden, I work too. And we've both got to function. He's like, yeah, but like, how does Luke handle that though? Like, he's got to sleep. And I'm just like, Yes, we all have to sleep, Hayden.
Rachel was like, oh, this one will be
what
for
you
Olivia.
told me when he's like, why did Luke go to the gym and bring the kids if Rachel's at home? Why didn't you just leave the kids with her at home? Like,
and I was like,
because he was gone all fucking week.
Don't you worry. I sat him down and had the ability to explain it to him then, and he was like, I guess I see. And I was like, oh no, buddy, it's more than that. But it's like, not like it's dogging on him, but like he's so representative of like just a lot of men who they haven't been put in the position yet.
Yeah.
Like they mean the best intentions. He just hasn't been put in the position to understand.
There's no way you can know. And the same thing happened with like it's anyone, and like including myself, including my husband, like anyone who's about to go through this where suddenly you're not the center of your own world and like your own schedule. It shifts so much.
It's human growth. It's the evolution of you as a person.
Yeah,
you know,
it is
the next stage of growth.
It is, and then suddenly you can relate to parents, and you get to enter that secret club or like that club where you're just like. You see other parents like, I got you.
Rachel and Luke have
know what you mean.
Very eagerly anticipating our arrival to the club.
We're so excited. Yeah. Well, because it's like you're some of our closest friends, so like it's to have other people around, and we don't really have friends around. I mean, we do have friends around here that are pregnant, but we've known you longer than like other friends I've met who have kids. Yeah, you know,
so it's like you'll remember us pre-parent stage, you know, and like you'll see that transition. And
I remember you pre-engaged stage.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, that's true. I knew you for a while before I got engaged.
It goes so fast.
It really does, and it's just like I'm just so excited for the year. But like, so even out of like that group of girls, like half of us now are pregnant, and I've got you pregnant.
So wild.
And I know of like a few other girls that are pregnant that I'm like maybe less close to, but it's just like. It's so insane. It's so crazy. It's so fucking cool.
It's so fun to have friends around you that are pregnant at the same time because you will talk to them more than you ever have before about things that's just like you don't know who else you would talk to about this other than girls that are going through it too.
Oh, it's hilarious. We've already got a group chat going where like they're saying all of the things that that they got mad at their husband for this week. So dumb, like, because we're sharing because like we're like, oh no,
yeah,
like,
that happened to me last night.
Oh, don't worry, I cried over this. Like, no, I know. I'm like,
I may have overreacted a little bit. I'm sorry.
No, with Hayden like starting to tell his friends that I'm pregnant, I literally am like crying. I'm like, so like, what do you tell them about it? Because like I'm like. Did you tell them about that time when I just like randomly fucking cried? Or are you like, yeah, she's a little emotional right now? Do you say that? He probably doesn't, but you know, it's in my head where I'm like, you're keeping that between us, right? Like, I know I'm moody, but like that's between us.
You still love me, right? Like, you're not
do I need to cry
right now? Going from baby 1 with Luke to baby 3 is just like, now I'm just like so more confident in being like no to something or just like being pregnant and just being that in that moment because it's like before it's just like like we were so new in our relationship still like we had known each other for a couple years but like we got pregnant really fast and it's like there was no fear of leaving one another of course but it's like
you want that you keep reminding your partner you made a good choice.
Yes,
like you do feel confident and feel good about this choice, right?
And it's like, and then you start changing, so it's just like, well, I am not the same girl you just met and just dated and like
that you signed up for.
Yeah, I'm like so different right now, and like your body, like everything changes, and you're just like. You know this is temporary, right? Like, tell me it's temporary.
Like, you know that. I know that. Like, we have strategies here, right?
Yeah.
No, like, I think that seeing that sonogram photo also made me feel like a little bit, like, gave myself a little bit more permission to like, feel the symptoms or, like, take a fucking nap. Mm-hmm. Like, before I was, like, you know, pushing through it because it's, like, I mean,
there's no point.
It's just, you're, like, unsure the level of, it feels
like,
weird.
Is this real? Like, is it just me?
It just feels like that.
Well, you forget that you're like, oh no, this is gonna be me, and then it's gonna be a truck of like all these symptoms, and it's not just like you feeling tired one day. That's what's so hard. And then people still, like people who don't know expect you to show up a certain way, probably, and then people who do know who haven't, or maybe who aren't pregnant or whatever. It's just like you can't expect them to understand, and you just have to like do what you feel. And honest to God. It's your first one and take full advantage of taking those naps and like resting and just like anything that you're feeling, fucking just take advantage of it because once you have another one, it changes. They're like the demand's different, and so you have to show up in a different way than what you've ever done before. So
and that's why every pregnancy gets to be like its own.
Yeah. It's wild. Every pregnancy is so different, and yeah, you gotta just soak it in and take those naps and eat whatever you want, because like first trimester is just survival mode, as I've said before, and then second trimester is like so fun and so great, and the third trimester it's like the anticipation is nuts, because you're just like, baby doesn't have to come on the due date, baby can come a week or 2 weeks later, and so you're just like, I don't know, and then you're big and you're just like, oh, this is crazy, but if you get to sit and relax and your boo's taking good care of you, then fucking soak it in.
I'm trying right now, and we'll see. We've got a lot to do this weekend, and I literally told him, I was like, he was like, we could just do this all tomorrow. I was like, maybe we should do some of it tonight, because I have limited energy, to be honest. Yeah. I'm kind of partial to this out. I was like, I'm not probably good enough to do that all in one day. Actually,
yeah, I was like, maybe we podcast this morning, but I'm just like, well, if she's not feeling good in the morning, like we can podcast later in the day.
Okay. I'm doing
which
well.
is good.
Yes,
but
you said newborn phase.
It does not have to be newborn trenches, especially when it's your only one. Like all you have to do is literally sit with this baby. They're gonna sleep most of the time. You're gonna have people helping you, cooking for you, like shower, like just soak it in. In the nights, it's like, okay, so they wake up, and every baby's different. I will say every baby's different, but it's your first one. You can put shows on TV, like you can sleep whenever the baby is sleeping. That was the best piece of advice I got. I did, because I literally could not survive without sleeping while the baby was sleeping. Yeah. It was just like, I just napped. Whenever they napped, I just napped, because I was so tired.
It's crazy to have the skill set where you can actually just sleep at any time.
That is amazing.
I feel like I've already developed this though. I'm like, wow, look at me. I literally napped for like 20 minutes in the car yesterday, because we had like a 25-minute ride. Yeah, I was like, I think I'm gonna just nap.
It's so nice, because Hayden has such a unique schedule for being able to run his own business, so he's gonna be able to be there in so many like ways to help out.
I mean, it's one of the reasons like why like that's always been a dream for us, you know, that we've always like leaned into about like even me leaving my career. It's like, because down the line in the future we want to be able to have this together. So we're excited,
and that'll be a huge help. You're just you're gonna have to lean on him in a way that is so hard too, because you're just like, I just remember the first one, and like you want to do things like a certain way, and then they try and do something, and it's just like, well, maybe if you just do it like this way a little bit, you know, it's like, it's just gonna be a whole thing, and it's gonna be so fun. But
with that, you guys, thanks again for listening, because like honestly, there's probably gonna be kind of a few chats.
There's
like
gonna be a lot of talks like this. Sorry if you're not pregnant, not interested in it. Send it to someone who is.
Thanks, guys. Love you.